Hello guys, good morning. Today we're going to be talking about rhythm reading. Okay, so first we're going to review some of the notes. Okay, so here we have our whole note. We have to remember that the whole note lasts for 4 beats. So beat number 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all occupied by this note here. Next, we have our half note. Half note takes 2 beats. So if we have beat number 1, 2, 3, and 4, we can use 2 half notes. Next, we have our quarter note, and each quarter note lasts for 1 beat. So beat number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remember, each note takes the full beat. And last, we have our 8 notes. Each 8 note takes half of a beat. So in 1 beat, we can write 1 and 2. We split our beat in half. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? Now let's try some exercises. Okay, what about this one right here? We can see on beat number 1, we have a half note. So it takes beat number 1, and it also takes beat number 2. On beat number 3, we have a quarter note, and on beat number 4, we have another quarter note. And the same with the second measure. Okay, so let me put my metronome. It would be something like this, okay? Hands in the air like this when we're not playing anything. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and stop. Again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and stop. Okay, now I'm going to read the 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and stop. Okay. Next. Okay, what about this exercise right here? We have a half rest. So beat number 1 and beat number 2 are occupied by this rest here. So we have 2 beats of silence. On beat number 3, we have a quarter note. So all beat number 3 is occupied by this note. And on beat number 4, we have a quarter rest. Okay, so when we are playing rests, we're going to close our hands like this. So let's say half rest, 1, 2. Okay, and then we go back to our open hands. Okay, start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and stop. Okay, you with me? Now let's read the 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 3, and 4, and stop. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 3, and 4, and stop. Okay. Last exercise. What about this one right here? We have 2 quarter notes, 2 8 notes, 2 8 notes here. So remember, each 8 note takes half a beat, okay? So it's 1 and 1 and, okay, so on beat number 2, we have a quarter note. So the entire beat number 2 is occupied by this note. Then on beat number 3, we have a quarter rest. So the entire beat number 3 is occupied by this silence right here. And on beat number 4, we have 2 more 8 notes. and the same on the second measure. Okay, so it will be something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and stop. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to read the two measures. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, and stop. Okay, guys, that is it for today. Bye bye.
Hello guys! Well, right now we are gonna mix two things that you already know. You already know the name of each notation, the value, and you already know how to read rhythmic patterns. So today we're gonna mix them too. We're gonna make rhythmic patterns and notations in a staff. Why? Because right now, from now on, we're gonna start practicing melodic exercise. Could be kind of hard at first because we need to include melody to each notation. It's fun, I really like it a lot, and today you're gonna learn it with me. Pay attention. Let's remember the music alphabet in Spanish because we're gonna sing the melodic exercise using the music alphabet in Spanish. So we know the name of the notations in English: C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. But in Spanish, I know that you know it. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. So be ready because we're going to start singing do, re, mi, fa, sol. Get ready. First of all, we have to identify where is my main note. Here. This is the treble clef. So the second line of the staff, it's G. But as we are gonna use the names in Spanish to sing a solfege, to sing this exercise as a solfege, we need to start singing in Spanish, the notes as we know it in Spanish. So the line that is G, we're gonna change it to sol. So now we're gonna sing sol. These notes are together, and are in the same line. So that means that both of them are sol. Good? We're good at it, right? Till here, we are good. So next notation, let's count. We have here sol. The space will be, yes, la, si, do, and re. So this notation will be re. The two of them. Very good. Now let's go with the next notation, re, and we have the notation right next to it. This one will be mi. Yes, this one is mi. Very good. And now we have this quarter note. This quarter note is in another line. This line already have a name. So the name of this line is, yes, cha-cha-cha-chong, re again. Very good. Now let's see what we have here. These 8 notes are below re. So if we count backwards, we can see that the next note below re is do. So here we can identify it as do. Nice. Let's hear this notation, the next notation. What will be the name of that next notation? Chan, chan, cha, chan, chan, cha, chan. C, yes. Is below do, so this one is C. Perfect. Now we have a jump down. What will be the name of that notation there? Chang, 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 chang. This one is la. Very good. And we finished this exercise back in sol. Okay, very good. Now let's sing just the name, or let's pronounce, let's read these notations. We have sol, sol, re, mi, re, do, si, la, sol. Let's read this exercise just pronouncing, saying the name of each notation and the music alphabet in Spanish, and keeping the beat, keeping the rhythmic of that notation. Okay, let's first practice the rhythmic. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and taka 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 ta, taka 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 ta. Now let's pronounce the name of each notation without singing. 1, 2, 3, and sol, sol, mi, re, do, si, la, sol. Very good, very good. Now it's time to hear the song. Okay, let's sing the exercise. Remember, this is an exercise. It's to start reading music. It's not to sing babies songs. No, it's to start reading music. Okay, so focus on that. We are reading music. 1, 2, 3, and sol, sol, mi, re, do, si, la, sol. Very good. You did an amazing job, guys. So this is it. This is it for today. We already read a melodic exercise.
Hey guys, welcome to a new music class. Today we're going to review how to use Google Song Maker. So let's just go from the beginning. You open a new window and you're gonna type in Google Song Maker. You click enter and you choose this one right here, the one that says Chrome Music Lab. You click on it and you get a window like this. Now we're going to create a melody that all of you know. How are you going to do that? Well, we're going to go little by little, step by step, and you're going to mimic what I say. Okay? So we're going to begin right here on the bottom left corner of the page, and we're going to click these two squares right here. The next one is going to be this two right here, right on the next two squares. Then the next two squares here, and then not two, but only one right here. We're going to leave this square open, and then we continue with this two. Then we're going to continue with this two, then two again, and finally only one. Okay? The next thing you're going to be doing is here where it says tempo, it says 120. That's too fast. Let's bring it down to maybe, let's say 80. Here we are. And after that, just press play and you will hear the melody of the song I just put in the song maker. There you go. Now, this is not going to be a task for you to do right now at home, but you are going to open SongMaker and we're going to practice this. Why? Because in class, we're going to be doing this, okay? And you will have to upload this link to Schoology, and that's going to be the task for that day. So make sure you go into Google SongMaker and review this, do exactly what I just did to create this melody, and then we will do it together in class, okay? Don't forget to practice this. In case you have any questions, let me know in class. See you. Bye-bye.